Alright guys, Mark here with the workshop, and I got a new series for you guys. I'm going to start doing a series of Knife Night. Knife Night is going to be a series where I take a random piece of material, some suggestions from friends, some suggestions from you guys, and I'm going to try and make knives out of them. See if they work, see if ultimately the test will be the paper test. Passes that, I'll say it works. If not, it doesn't work. Simple as that. This week, I'm going to start off with fiberglass. It's just a little piece I picked up that was being chucked away. It's nice, I don't know, maybe an inch thick. Not the greatest, but I'm going to try and make a decent knife out of it. See how it comes out. Alright, so here are the pieces again. I picked up a few because, I don't know, I think it's going to work, but it's definitely going to take me a few tries to get it right. So what I've done is I've taken one piece and I've already drawn out the vague shape of the knife I want, the pieces I'm going to get rid of, and I'm going to cut that out, and I'll bring you guys back when I start to sand it. I mentioned in one of my earlier episodes that I got a brand new toy. This is what I was talking about. Finally got a bench sander. It's not the best. It only has one radii for angles and whatnot. Not for angles, but you know what I'm saying. The head here will pivot all the way up. Nice and easy. Belt change is simple. You just open up this lever, and the belt can slide right off. This little adjustment knob keeps it from sliding either way. And it has a 6-inch disc sand right in the front here, with a nice aluminum tray, and it's going to help me a lot with my knife making and other projects that require heavy sanding. I got a few belts. I got a nice heavy grit. The belt that came was a nice lighter grit. Then I got a really fine grit here, yeah, it's 120. So that's what I'm working with, and that's what I'll be sharpening this knife with. I'll probably switch to one of the lighter belts. And remember, when you're sanding, especially with fiberglass, eyes and lungs, very important for this project. Alright. So after that initial sharpening over at the belt sander, the blade still does not, kind of passes. It's not there yet. More tears the paper than anything. So we'll give it a final sharpening on some higher grit sandpaper, maybe some stones. Then we'll see what our full potential can be. Alright, so a bit more sanding later. It's got more of a bevel on it now, so it comes to a nice point, but unfortunately with the paper test it still just kind of rips through it. I got one clean slice out of it earlier, but I mean, it's fiberglass. It's not going to hold its edge very well. However, it is a pretty interesting knife, and I am still going to finish it. I'm going to put a handle on it and keep it just for, you know, hey, look what I did. But so I would say fiberglass, possibly. Maybe if you got a better fiberglass, I'll try and get better materials and try it again later. But with the piece I have, this one failed, but I want to see if you guys can make one. If you guys can make a good fiberglass knife, definitely let me know. So I failed the paper test, but like I said, it's still an interesting looking knife. So I'm going to put the scales on. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all finished. Maybe I'll give it a clear coat of something just to make the colors stand out. And then, yeah, I'll come back to you guys then. Alright, so it's almost complete. I'm just giving it a clear coat now. I've got it just kind of hang up on a nail. It's stuck into this rafter support here. Making sure I get both sides. And it's looking pretty cool. I gave it a red mahogany stain for the handle. And I shaped it a little nicely. and it's coming out good. Like I said, it's not very functional, but I think it looks neat. So, yeah, that's my knife. I hope you like this, and I hope I see you guys next time around for the next challenge. Thank you.